So, in case everyone doesn't know, Morant is a basketball player who plays for the Memphis Grizzlies. After losing this series to the Warriors, Morant then hopped on Twitter to tweet these things towards the Warriors and Warriors fan base. "It's free to see how hollows feel," he said in one of his tweets. Now, I didn't know what that really meant. I thought it was just friendly banter until I started going more and more into the comments, and something alarmed me from what I read. So, hollows being a certain bullet that can penetrate Kevlar vest, so him saying it's free to feel how hollows feel would be quite a dangerous threat knowing the severity of the content. And it doesn't stop there. I read this tweet several times and still didn't understand, so I had to go to my best friend Google. And so, don't know nothing but slang iron. I ain't responding no more, in the last tweet he said before logging off. So, slang that iron is a term brought up usually in hip hop music. Iron being a reference to firearms, and slang meaning pulling the firearm out. So, to recap, he doesn't know anything but to pull a gun out. So, what do you expect to happen? A fan favorite in the NBA threatens violence just because he can't hold his composure. Most likely nothing. Given that it is the NBA, this didn't happen on their terms. It didn't happen at a live event, so it really doesn't affect them, and they don't really probably care about it. And I get it. He's young. It's only his third season in the NBA. But when it comes down to you influencing your audience that are probably quite young into these terms and this aggression side, you probably then should be held accountable for. And I just found a picture of Morant manipulating his hands to a gun gesture, and he was pointing at the Warriors bench. Now, if I can remember correctly, it was Rajon Rondo, I believe, that manipulated his hands as well, but this was to a fan. Now, I know a fan and players are different, but this just degrades the sport by a lot, and it also degrades ESPN, NBA, things that host this or that support this. But this is just my opinion. You might have a different opinion. There's just a lot of kids that watch this sport and probably that follow his Twitter, and they don't need to be seeing this stuff. And if they are, I feel like it's just a bad influence. Well, I became nauseous after translating all of that. If you stuck around, please comment what should happen to him. And if you don't think anything should happen to him, comment why you think that. I have a lot more videos, especially based on this player, because he comes up in controversy a lot. Anyways, bye.